It's Jeremy, and it's your fourth week of A Radiant Life, and this week's topic is preferences versus the person inside in regard to attraction, dating, courting, things like that. Anyways, today is Black Friday, which in the U.S. is the beginning of the Christmas retail period. Now, thing is, that's the day after Thanksgiving, which is another U.S. holiday. That is the pilgrims, the people who had fled England, that they had decided to come to the New World, and to, anyways, fast forward that it was maybe a year or so later, feast of giving thanks for having survived and starting a new life, new world in what's become America. Anyways, reason why I mentioned Black Friday is because in regards to preferences. Now, popular thing is electronics. People will stand in line, they'll wait in line for days for whatever deals that the stores have on electronics. One of which is like usually a laptop or this year's tablets. Now, people will just, they see a price of $188, great price, but pay no mind to the specs. In that way, they'll just compromise. You don't care too much about the details as long as you get the good, that great deal. It's a lot like that with people sometimes. You could see maybe the most attractive woman out there, and be so enthused, with how she looks that when you talk to her, she might just be dumb as a bag of rocks. Some of us have been there. So, anyways, another thing is, funny thing to keep in mind, or another analogy is, how they say never judge a book by its cover. Well, I think that most of us, with our preferences as far as body or appearance, if went out looking for looking for a mate, looking for a date or whatever, it's that first initial spark of interest is usually due to the way that this person looks, not necessarily everything on your list with the light-colored eyes, the fair skin, the hair about yay long, but maybe something about that person enough draws you in, enough with your preferences, whatever they are, and of course, as everyone else has mentioned, most of us have, I think, a range of preferences, whether body type, hair color, color of eyes, skin color, anything as far as regards to appearance, which then on the plus side also means that no matter how you look, you probably in some sense are physically attractive to somebody out there. So anyways, so with that being said, and I chose to freestyle this today. That's funny. Looking at another person and seeing what you like. Hopefully, it's enough that you go ahead and talk to them, get to know them a little, find out their personality. Are you intrigued enough with them that maybe you want to spend more time with them, date them, mate them, masturbate them, whatever it is, whatever your choice is. But hopefully, then that's the kind of thing that will lead to hopefully a long-term relationship, and whether marriage or anything of that sort. If you gotta have that, like I said, you gotta have a little bit of that physical attraction, hopefully enough to get things started. Then that, without that, it's hard to go ahead and just randomly get interested in people and just find out their personality when it comes to new people. Anyhow, trying to keep it a little short and sweet today, but so tune in tomorrow. Muffin will be back. Glad to have her on board, and we'll see you again next week. And so, some positive shit. Be good to each other. Love yourself, and but don't love the kids in a wrong way. See you next week. Thanks.